Welcome back to the Full Court Trap. I'm excited to get into my NFL predictions for this weekend. It's my first time doing these on this channel, so this should be exciting. The first game is the Dolphins are playing the Chiefs in Germany. It should definitely be an offensive game. Two of the best teams in the AFC. Exciting one. Might give you guys a reaction to this one on the channel tomorrow. I'm thinking Chiefs probably take a close one, but won't be surprised if Dolphins did. It's coin flip, but I'll pick Chiefs for that game. Then we got Ravens Seahawks. Should be a good game. I think Ravens ultimately win it. I have the Ravens win the Super Bowl this year. I had my preseason pick was Ravens 49ers, and they have not disappointed at all this year. So definitely gonna keep rolling with that pick, and hard to pick against them. But the Seahawks have been really impressive. A lot of people thought that after last year, the rough end they had to the season and exceeding expectations, people kind of thought the Seahawks were going to not do as well this year, and I think that they've been awesome so far. So they had quality win against the Lions, and who did they beat? They beat somebody last week too. That was surprising. Oh yeah, Cleveland, and Cleveland's a nice team too. So that should be interesting. Then the next game we got is Vikings Falcons. This should be interesting because both teams are 4-4. Definitely two mediocre teams, but the Vikings are on the upswing, whereas the Falcons are just kind of been treading water. The issue for the Vikings is obviously Kirk Cousins going out. I think the Josh Dobbs pickup was awesome for that team, and he's really impressed this year in Arizona. I think the Vikings take this game. It'll be a close one. It's in Atlanta, obviously, so it's a road game, and being a quarterback playing first game for a team, being on the road, it's not gonna be easy. But I think Vikings take this game. Then going on Browns Cardinals. Not too much to say there. Cardinals are clearly tanking. They just traded the quarterback who's been one of their few bright spots this year. Away to Minnesota. Honestly, though, I would not be surprised if it's a close game because Arizona has been playing teams close all year. So even though they're 1-7, I don't think their record's really indicative of the team they are. So I think it'll be a close game, but Cleveland pulls it out. Then on to Rams Packers. I think Rams take it. Rams haven't really been bad this year. They're 3-5, but they've had a tough schedule. Uh, they haven't looked as good in recent weeks as they did earlier in the season, but I think this will be a bounce back game for them. They'll get one in Lambeau. Then on to Patriots Commanders. Now, as you can tell, huge Patriots fan. Obviously the season hasn't gone as I'd want for them. It's a toss up. I think the Patriots probably pull it out. They've been playing better football recently. Uh, Washington the last few weeks has not been playing very well. Patriots had to win against Buffalo. They weren't terrible against Miami. I think I'll probably take the Patriots in that one. Part of me kind of doesn't want them to win because I want to get them to get a great draft pick, but it's hard to root against your favorite team. So then on to Saints Bears. Mm, I'll probably go with the Saints. I mean, the Bears are pretty bad. Um, yeah, and the Saints have a good defense. I'll take the Saints in that game. Now on to Buccaneers Texans. Texans have been, you know, definitely on the downswing the past couple weeks. But I think they get a bounce back win in this game. The Buccaneers have definitely been falling apart since that 3-1 start, and Texans still play pretty good football this year. So I'll take the Texans in that game. Uh, Colts Panthers. Take the Colts in that one. Panthers they got to win last week, but uh, don't I don't see them continuing for a win streak or anything. So I'll take the Colts in that game. Giants Raiders. I think Giants probably take this one. Giants, they should have won last week. If they, in my opinion, Dable made a terrible decision kicking that field goal. I was surprised he didn't get more hate for that. A 4th and 1 there. You go for a 4th and 1. You get it. You win the game. You don't get it. They have the ball at their own 18-yard line. They have to drive like 50 yards to get a field goal. You give them the ball, I think like the 25, and now they have the momentum because you missed the field goal, and Zach Wilson made a couple of plays. They get in the field goal range and ultimately end up winning that game. Now, I'm not sure if Tyrod Taylor's playing tomorrow. If Tyrod's not playing, honestly, I'll probably take Vegas just because that backup did not look very good for the Giants. But if Tyrod's playing, I'm taking the Giants. Cowboys Eagles. This should be a really good game. Two teams that have Cowboys kind of have had the Eagles number in recent memory. I think it's a little bit overblown because like that later season game, Minshew I think threw 3 or 4 picks, and Eagles definitely could have won that game if not for that. But this is definitely a toss up. I think the Eagles are definitely motivated to beat the Cowboys after those losses last year. And I feel like the Eagles are the slightly better team. They're at home. So I'll take the Eagles in this game, but that's a game I'm looking forward to tomorrow for sure. Then we got Bills Bengals on Sunday Night Football. Now the Bills have not impressed me at all this year, I'm going to be honest. And the Bengals are playing a lot better football now. They did not start the season impressing me either, but they're playing a lot better football now than they were early in the season. So I'm gonna I'll take the Bengals in this one. I think a close game. I think the Bengals take it. And then Chargers Jets on Monday Night Football. Chargers have been really disappointing this year. Um, as they've been a lot of years in recent memory. Um, Jets are playing some good football right now on a 3 game winning streak. I think the Jets win that game, they close out the week with a win. So yeah, that's my predictions for this weekend. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your picks are for this weekend. If you agree, disagree. So yeah, thank you for watching. Peace.